Hi, my name's Joanne Gardner. This is my Asda food haul today. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And if there's any hints or tips you would like to give me, comment down below. So as you can see, this is everything we have bought on our Asda shop. So starting with breakfast and sort of lunch, we would combine them both together in our house. First of all, we have a loaf of bread. This one is a slight loaf with seeds, and I absolutely love this here. It's amazing. I love anything with seeds or anything in it. So does everybody else in the house. So that's sort of for, your breakfast and lunch and everything too. And also we got some muffins. And Riley, of course, before he went to bed, he said he wanted one. So he had to get one. And of course we got some eggs. No household is without any eggs for breakfast or lunch. Porridge oats. We all love porridge in this house too, especially doing up different wee varieties of porridge, like your overnight oats, or just your normal porridge in the microwave. As at the minute I have a 6-month-old, and we're sort of trying her out with food, and she just absolutely loves porridge. And then of course you can't beat the oats whenever you're breastfeeding, because I'm breastfeeding her. Some Rice Krispies here too. They're another lover in this house. And then we have some frozen blueberries. I find you have to go for frozen now this time of year always, because you never get them fresh. It's nice and they don't stay as long. But they're always nice on your overnight oats or anything like that there. The same with the raspberries. They're frozen too, so I like doing them for that. I have some waffles. We would do these for lunch and breakfast with anything like really. And we also have some bacon here. Normally we would do like a bap or sandwich or whatever, or toasted bread with it. And some eggs and then we have some wafer thin ham. We only really like the wafer thin in this house, so it's good for your sandwiches for lunch and everything. We have them end up with, you could do them with tomatoes, and then of course some scallions, as we call them over here in Northern Ireland. And I have a cucumber. It's great for lunches. And some sausage rolls. We would even do these for breakfast or lunch. We love our apples in this house too. The minute. We also have some of those for 2 bags of apples, for snacks, or at the minute even I'm doing some for Olivia, pureeing it for her. And also we have some bananas. Bananas are a must in this house too. Really, he can go through so many of them. We actually took 1, 2 before bedtime. Then I thought I'd do different and buy some kiwis this time. I haven't had a kiwi in a long time. I'm trying to get Riley to eat more fruit at the minute too. So hopefully he'll try some of them. So on to more dinners here. So we have just like these are sort of like more quick dinners to start here. So we just got a double pepperoni pizza. I'm the only one that really would go for these here. No one else really likes these in the house. I would more or less have these for lunch, so then it's easier. So for dinner tonight we just had these sausages. It was the first time we ever tried these Doherty sausages and they were really nice. So it was something quick. We had just sausages, beans, and I had a baked potato and Richard had mashed potatoes. We had bought a ready made mash to at Asda, but I threw the container in the bin and forgot that I was going to show this. And then we have Old El Paso. These are the soft taco kits. We prefer the soft ones now, so I thought, right, I had that there, I could go with that. And then I'd bought some of the frozen mints. Normally I would buy fresh mints, but they were out of stock, so I thought, right, let's try some of this. And then we have some breasts of chicken fillets to go with our crispy chicken kit. So we'll do that some night. That's always like a handy dinner. I had just even bought these chicken strips. Chicken strips to see what they were like. I think they were actually, that and the mince together were on offer. So they were, I think they were like £5 or £4 or something like that there. And then I bought some Northern Ireland beef diced. So we'll do this here. Maybe I'll do like I'll cook this all up and maybe have something like I know I have some other stuff in tinned tomatoes and stuff like that in the cupboard. So, and there's some seasoning and stuff there. So I could make up something with this here, and then I would just cook a piece of the puff pastry instead of actually putting it over in like a pie or anything. And then got these, McGee's is a butcher's in Asda over here in Northern Ireland. This is 2 steaks and actually a pepper sauce. I didn't realise this was in it. This is McGee's, one of our butchers over here in Northern Ireland in our Asda shops. And it's only $6.99 for them, like. So you can't beat that for that price. Potatoes, stuff like that. Normally now we went for these Mare's pipes. I don't think I've ever tried these ones. I can't remember because normally we have been going for the new potatoes there for a while. And I thought, right, see if I'm having to go shopping elsewhere, we'll just try these at Asda. And then we got some carrots too. We could have that with that steak dinner, or we could even put the carrots in with the diced beef too. So on Sunday we'll probably do a big roast chicken with potatoes, carrots, Yorkshire puds and parsnips. Normally I would buy parsnips fresh, but this time of year they always seem to be out of stock over here. Must be just the season of the time of the year or something. And then I got these burgers too, 4 quarter pounder beef burgers, and they are Asda's Butcher Select, and these are actually gluten free on the back of them too to go with that. And then I just got a thing of garlic bread too. I just needed some garlic bread because it's always handy if we're ever doing anything else. Like even if I did with the mince, if we did like a bolognese or something, I always like garlic bread with it. And we got these chicken burgers too. These are frozen ones. I don't think I've ever tried these ones neither. Let's see what they're like anyway. And then I got these wee yogurts. I would actually always freeze these. I think it's easier for ready to eat, then it's less messy pushing up a yogurt out of it's like a squeezy tube, so it is. We've got a toffee and a chocolate digestive and chocolate wee balls and these yogurts. We still have some more in the fridge anyway. for them. I got 2 milks. We used to always buy green milk, then just it never lasted in the house. The green milk would always go off, so I thought, right, we'll just keep buying blue now. And then we got, for a wee treat, these are, I love mint. I love these here, really nice. If you haven't tried them, try them. They're worth it. They're only £1 too. For 4 of them in it. Look, and they're good wee size. Richard loves these here. He normally goes for, there's some other brand, but these are the Asda brand in them, and they were only £1. 4 of these wee tins spaghetti hoops. They're handy for whenever it comes to lunch or anything. Smooth peanut butter or crunchy peanut butter. What's yours? Let us know down below what you like the most. I'm a crunchy person, but I like whenever, if I'm cooking or anything, like making, like if you want to make it into with banana and oats, I always like using the smooth, because then Riley will eat it. He doesn't really like the crunchy. He's very funny about bits, but what 2-year-old isn't? This is the last of it now. I'm a decaf sort of person. Some people don't really like decaf, but because I'm breastfeeding, and I seem to like, it's funny, but if I take any normal coffee anywhere, sometimes I would start taking really bad palpitations. I don't know what it is. I get too much of a caffeine kick or something from it, so I have to go decaf all the time. And then I always add the sweeteners, and then got it for bacon and everything too, because I don't really like, I like the way that it tastes. It actually reminds me, you know, like whenever you're abroad somewhere and you've got coffee, that's what that reminds me of, them two together. And of course the milk, loads of milk. And of course I take decaf tea, because I find it, sometimes I would take normal tea, like, but always whenever I'm making myself a cup during the day or anything, whenever I'm here with the weans on my own, I would always just make these pure orange juice, trying to uptake Riley's vitamin E at the minute, because this time of year always colds and everything he's about. And then of course for breakfast and stuff, this is Richard's guilty pleasure. Here is the Pepsi, and it's so dear now with the sugar rise. And then we have some baby wipes. We always would just go for the big packet, because it's works out easier just going and buying a big bulk packet than going for a small one. These are for Olivia. Started Olivia up on a 4 now, so I have. And these were just under £5, I think, for these ones. It's like 84 in a pack, like, can't beat that. And out of any of the nappies I've ever used, even with Riley, I found these are the best. Every other nappy always used to leak for me, and I've never had a leak on her because I've just been using these little angel ones. And of course we're potty training Riley. Well, he's near enough. I'd say he's fully potty trained, but he has his accidents and ups and downs times. So we got these wee toilet wipes. I'm just realising they're the fragrance-free ones. I wanted the other ones. The other ones, the smell of them. I pack it upstairs, so I do, in the family bathroom for them. And they smell absolutely amazing. And also we got this nasal drops for Olivia, because her wee nose at the minute, she sort of had a wee bit of a cold at the minute there. I can remember too, whenever Riley had started spoon feeding him, he ended up taking a cold, because he's not, you know, the way that they're sort of trying new things and everything. Maybe it's all just in my head. Thanks for watching, and if you did like this, please subscribe and maybe comment down below and give me some hints or tips, because I'm all new to this. So thanks for watching, and I hope till you watch some more of my videos. Thank you.